Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I thought I would share my full stack development setup and kind of go through all the tools and services that I use when setting up a new machine for full stack development. I will be using Mac for the setup, but a lot of the stuff I go over should have a Windows version that should work pretty much the same as on Mac. The first thing I like to install on a new Mac machine is Homebrew. This is an open source package management system that makes it easy to manage all kinds of different softwares. If you're familiar with Windows, this would be the equivalent of using Chocolatey. It makes it really simple to install, delete, and update packages. Once I have Homebrew installed, the first package I want to install is NVM, which stands for Node Version Manager. This is a node management tool that allows you to have multiple versions of Node that you can switch between. This comes in handy when you have different projects running on different versions of Node. Next, I like to install Dockers on all my machines. If you're not familiar with Docker, it's a very useful tool that lets you containerize your applications to easily run them anywhere. I like Docker not only for this reason, but also because you can run other containerized applications like databases or servers in a matter of minutes, which makes your development time that much faster. Next, we'll install everyone's favorite code editor, Notepad++. Of course, I'm just kidding. It's Visual Studio Code. Honestly, you can't go wrong with VS Code. It's simple to use and provides tons of great plugins for all kinds of programming languages, and as well as other additional tools. Though I have heard great things about other editors and IDEs, I really haven't had the need to use anything else. Next, we'll install two more softwares, Postman and TablePlus. If you're not familiar with Postman, it's basically a tool used to make API requests, whether you're testing out your own API endpoints or just trying to see how data is coming back from a request. Postman makes it very easy to do, and it's a must-have if you're working on either front end or back end. Now, TablePlus is a software that's used to connect to your DB and be able to view and manage your tables and data. There's probably many other tools out there that can do the same thing. I just use it because it's what I had to use at work and I got used to using this tool. The only downside about TablePlus is it only allows you to have two table tabs open at once, which can get annoying if you're trying to open multiple, but it's free, so you can't really complain. Last tool on my list is one that doesn't have a pretty UI, but it's a super useful tool that I use every day, and that's Git. Git is a version control system that lets multiple people collaborate on the same code base. Not to be confused with GitHub, which is an online platform where people can store their code using Git. So they basically go hand in hand. I would definitely recommend learning Git if you haven't already. But that's going to do it for this quick video. Check out my GitHub for cool projects like this metaverse that I built a few years back. Subscribe if you haven't already, and until next time.